Thanks for the opportunity. We learned about these projects a few months ago when we had DCMS visiting here in Helsinki and decided to
Don't waste your time.
see if we can leverage that. So we are basically a pure play private network operator based in Helsinki, Finland. We have 26 live networks out there today. And we have our own platform that also leverages some of the partners we've seen here today, like Atonet and Nokia. And we have licensed spectrum in 3 countries at the moment. We focus on 5 segments, industrial segments. So we do energy, generation, manufacturing, oil and gas, and then logistics supply chain, like airports, Helsinki airports, places like that. And what we do is we build, design, operate private networks on 4G and on 5G moving forward. We are currently expanding outside the Nordics, and our first target is UK. And we would like to move some of our R&D into UK and setting up a kind of an innovation hub in United Kingdom, and actually leverage the program here to have a further development on our current approach. And we were one of the first in the world about 3 years ago when we started to deploy these networks, and we believe we are way ahead of some of the competition. If you move to the next slide, please. So here's what we are aiming to do. We're planning to actually take all the learnings we have and work together with the partners and consortia in this case to actually simplify the acquisition, design, deployment, and operations of these 5G networks, private wireless networks, so that actually it becomes very easy for any of the customers to acquire them. And that would require us to work with some of the regulators like Ofcom or ARCEP in France, some operators like Vodafone or let's say Hutchinson that we have done in Sweden, and actually make sure that we can make easily available for the customers the spectrum needed at the affordable cost, complying with some technical constraints they have. Then what we would like to do is leverage the know-how we have and some tools and databases to actually make then the parameters available for customers so they can provide more insight for their network needs and actually get the specs and radio plan out of the solution, and then provide an easily orderable solution that may have components from many different partners and many different vendors that can be easily orderable, deployable, and operator pretty much from the web. And if you move the next slide, please. We find this program very interesting. It seems to fit to our plans very well. We would like to develop our technology together with the consortia by setting up and having this UK presence to start with, work with the partners and then the regulators across Europe, and then provide actually this offering that I just talked about. And we believe that we fairly well meet with the requirements, and we would still like to find, as we formalize some of the current partners we are discussing, a few more members for the consortia. We would like to lead the consortia, so we'd like to lead things. So basically 1 or 2 additional pilot customers, some web UI design, and perhaps some regulatory experts. So if you're interested in working with us, please contact me. You can reach me out from the details there, and looking forward to get this going. Thank you.